What's up, what's up, what's up? How y'all doing today? How's everybody doing out there? It's another wonderful Thursday night. Let me go on to the Facebook real quick, y'all. Let me go on to Facebook really quick. Put this video up. Let everybody know we live, we live, we live. Don't forget, as soon as you join this video, if you like these type of videos, go on down there. Drop a like on this. Hold on, give me a second, y'all. We're going to have a nice chat today. We're going to have a nice little chat today, man. It's Thursday. It's Thursday. All right. We live on Facebook right now. All right, y'all. We here. How's everybody doing this afternoon, man? Hope y'all doing great. Rainy day here in New York City. Gloomy, nasty, disgusting day out here in NYC, but we're gonna be all right. Don't forget, as soon as you join the video, give this video a thumbs up if you like this video. Give this video a like, y'all. We got Iman in the building. Iman, thank you for joining the stream today. Hope you're having a wonderful day over wherever you are right now. All right, y'all. Today we're gonna be talking about Kanye versus Drake. I mean, this is what's going on in hip hop right now, right? Drake just dropped, Kanye just dropped. Everybody was talking about Kanye's album. Drake comes out of nowhere, kind of stole the spotlight from Kanye. So we're gonna talk about sales numbers, who's doing better, who's the better artist, who had the better first week. So we're gonna talk about that. We're also gonna talk about the verses coming up next week. Ja Rule versus Fat Joe, man, it's coming up. Another versus in Madison Square Garden. We're going back to back, yo. We're going back to back NYC. So we're going to talk about, is versus trying to recreate the magic they had with the Locks versus Dipset. So we're going to talk about that today. Also this week in the news, Memphis Bleek. One of the Rockefeller generals, Get Low Records, all that, the Duce King, Memphis Bleek, seems to be, I don't want to say he's coming at Nas. This won't be the first time, but we're going to talk about Memphis Bleek as well. We got my man Jason in the building. Jason's here. Jason, what's up, man? Thank you for joining the stream as always, Jason. Hope you're doing well over there. Jason has been throwing shots at Memphis Bleek all week ever since Bleek said, Bleek gave an opinion. Bleek gave his opinion. Every time I go online, Jason's just throwing shots. If you know who Mike Tyson is, Mike Tyson used to throw those knockout blows. Jason's just throwing knockout blows at Memphis Bleek. But we're going to talk about what Bleek said, and we're going to ask the question. We're going to ask the question, y'all. We're going to ask the question. Does Nas have enough ammunition to go at? Also, on a serious note, rest in peace to Michael K. Williams, actor, activist. We usually go in depth whenever these types of incidents happen, but I'm gonna pump the brakes on this one. I know a lot of people out there are claiming what his cause of death is, so I'm going to pump my brakes on this one. Wait till the medical examiner comes out with the cause of death before I get into it. We always talk about this when this happens. I'm going to pump my brakes on this one. I'm going to wait till the medical examiner comes out with a autopsy and gives the correct cause of death. So for now, rest in peace, Michael K. Williams. What I would like us to do, drop in the comments what your favorite memory of Michael K. Williams was. What's your favorite? Was it a TV show? Was it a movie? Lovecraft County? Was it Broadwalk Empire? Was it The Wire? Did you ever meet him? Did you ever bump into him when he was doing his work in the streets? He used to do, as far as what I'm hearing, he did a lot of stuff in the community. So what we're going to do today, we're going to pump our brakes on cause of death. We're going to celebrate his life. So if you have a favorite movie, favorite show, something about Michael K. Williams, drop it in the comments down below. So that's it, man. We got a whole slew to talk about today. I'm going to hit the comments. A lot of y'all up in here today. I want to thank y'all for joining. Iman is here. Jason's in the building. Shout out to Jason. NYC187 is here. NYC, thank you for always joining, man. Appreciate it. It's about that time is here. It's about that time. Thank you very much for joining the stream. Eric Stone is back. Eric, what's up, man? Thanks for joining the stream. We got Blocker Time. Blocker Time is here. Blocker, thank you very much for joining the stream. All right? Iman says, what's up? Jason said, what's up? It's about that time says, Bleek coming at Nas. He better relax for real. I like Bleek, but don't do it, my guy. Listen. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. For years and years and years and years and years, I've always heard people say Nas does not make all types of music. Nas is a one-sided artist. This is what I hear years and years and years and years from people that talk about Nas's catalog. I'm a Nas fan. I got Nas. I got almost all Nas albums, so don't come at me, y'all. Don't come at me. Listen, I've heard a lot of people say that Nas is not a versatile rapper. If you remember, when Nas tried to go, when Nas was a street artist with his first 2 albums, people wanted versatility from Nas. Nas came out with Nostradamus, I think it's Nostradamus, and he dropped that joint with Genuine, owe me back like you owe your rent, pay me back, and people hated it. I mean, it was a good song. I like the song. That song is bumping. Genuine, Nas, I love that joint. But there was a lot of people that said, you know what, Nas? This club stuff ain't for you. Stick to your street stuff. If I'm wrong, tell me. Hit the comments. If I'm wrong, y'all tell me. Jay has club bangers, club bangers, club bangers, club bangers. I'm asking y'all. I'm just asking y'all. Does Nas have the versatility to mess with Hove? I'm going to go back to what It's About Time said. It's About Time says, Bleek coming at Nas. He better relax for real. I like Bleek, but don't do it, my guy. So shout out. It's About That Time. Thank you for that comment. Blocker Time says, 16. What up, Blocker Time? Good seeing you. Jason says, Versus signed a contract with Triller to have Versus battles with boxing matches every month. So this is the thing also. This is what I'm hearing. This is what I'm hearing. I don't know how much truth this is. Evander Holyfield has a fight coming up. I don't think it's this week. It may be the same day. Evander Holyfield has a fight coming up, and they have tapped Donald Trump and his son to call the fight. I don't know how much truth there is to that. I've heard Versus threw a bunch of money at Donald Trump to come there and call the fight. So, like what Jason is saying, Thriller is locking in a lot of boxing matches. If you watch the last Versus in Madison Square Garden, there were some fights before the Versus. And then when the Versus happened, the same ring where they had the fight, they had the Versus. So Jason is making a great point there. And like I said, I'm hearing Evander Holyfield will be fighting soon. And Thriller is involved. And they threw a lot of money to have Donald Trump call the fight. Jason says it was a stupid opinion. Jason, how is an opinion a stupid opinion? Okay, let me say something. Let me say something. When the Jadakiss versus Fabulous verses happened, I saw a lot of people were saying that Fab was gonna wash Jadakiss. I talked to a lot of people and they were saying, yo, Fab is gonna wash Jadakiss. I sat with my dude, I said, yo, look, Jadakiss got songs. And if you watch verses, if you've been watching verses from day one, it's not all about your catalog. It's about what songs you play at what time. So you can have an amazing catalog. The sequencing of your songs is very important. So Jason says it was a stupid opinion by Bleek. I'm not gonna say nothing. Jason, thank you for the comment. I hear what you're saying. Eric Stone said, what's up? Eric Stone, what's up? It's About Time says, Nas got plenty of ammunition. Ain't no more Rockefeller. The Rockefeller leader befriended Nas. I don't think Rockefeller is going to go anywhere. If you think about this, About Time, think about this, right? Rockefeller is still, members of State Property are still considered Rockefeller artists. The only artist from Rockefeller that hasn't performed is Jay-Z. But the only artist from Rockefeller that's putting out new music is also Jay-Z. Beanie Sigel hasn't put out no new music as far as what I know lately. Freeway hasn't put out no new music. Bleek hasn't put out no new music. The whole of State Property hasn't put out. Chris and Neef hasn't put out no new music. Petey Crack hasn't put out music. So even though Jay is the only one that's not out there doing shows and all that, Jay's on Kanye and on Drake's album with a new verse. So if people are saying that Rockefeller is done, Rockefeller is not done, man. If Jay decides today he's going to put a Rockefeller concert, just like how, let's say, the Locks, Dipset, and State Property is going on tour, Jay can put together a Rockefeller tour right now and it will sell out. If Jay announces a Rockefeller reunion tour right now, it will sell out. But About Time, I hear you. Nas got plenty of ammunition. That is true. Nas got hella ammunition. All right, so About That Damn Time, thank you. Jason says, stop it. Of course, Nas got enough songs to go against Jay. No. Jason, don't get me wrong. Nas got songs. I'm not going to dispute what Bleek is saying. I'm not disputing what Bleek. Bleek has his own opinions, but what Bleek is saying, I don't agree with. Nas has hella songs. Nas can go against anybody right now in the verses. So Jason, listen, if I was sitting next to Bleek, I would have told Bleek, yo, Bleek, pump your brakes. But that's his opinion. So yes, Jason, Nas has enough songs to do a verses against Jay. That is facts. 187 NYC 187 says Nas can beat Jay. Yeah, well, okay, all right. Diamond Onyx is in the building. Diamond, thank you for joining the stream. I got a bone to pick with Diamond Onyx. yo. I got a bone to pick. Diamond, while Diamond is here, I'm gonna switch gears for a second, y'all. I got a bone to pick with Diamond Onyx. On our community page last week, we put up our versus battle. On our community page, we put up our versus battle. One of the versus shorts we had was 4 MCs. Notorious B.I.G., Nas Escobar, Jay-Z, and Tupac. Rest in peace to Tupac. Rest in peace to Biggie. The question was, one has to go plus all of their music. Somebody did not vote on that. I'm not going to call no names. Somebody did not go and vote. One of these artists got to go. I'm not calling nobody's names. Kanye West versus Drake, y'all. I want to know right now, how many of y'all are still listening to either the Kanye album? How many of y'all are still listening to the Drake album? We got Triboro Gigolo. We got Triboro Gigolo in the building. Triboro Gigolo. Thank you for joining the stream. I want to know how many of y'all are still bumping the Kanye West versus Drake. I'm asking you guys, who is the bigger artist? Before I give you guys some numbers, I want y'all to reply in the comments. Drake, Kanye, who is the bigger artist? Y'all tell me who y'all think is the bigger artist. Between Drake and Kanye West, I want y'all to tell me, hit the comments right now, who is the bigger artist? I'm going to hit some comments while y'all doing that. Shout out to Diamond. Diamond is here. I'm going back up to NYC's comment. NYC187 says Nas can beat Jay. That is true. Diamond Onyx says, ew, Stone, I call you by your first initial because you that dude. Hey, yo. All right, shout out to Diamond. Diamond saying shout out to 187. It's about that time, says 16. I love you, my brother, but Rockefeller is dead, my brother. Stick a fork in them. They had their run. It's over. The Diamond... It's about that time. Let me just say one thing. The diamond is forever. I'll remind you, it's forever. Now the Louis Vuitton Don and Sean sticks together. People lined up to see the Titanic sinking. Instead, we rose from the ash like a phoenix. If you're waiting for the end of the dynasty sign, remember, my money lasts 3 lives. The diamond is forever. That's all I'm going to say. Shout out to It's About That Time. I hear you. I hear you. I hear you. Diamond Onyx says Jay-Z and Nas both remain on their thrones. Shout out. Somebody posted that. I saw somebody posted that online too, Diamond. Shout out to Nas. Shout out to Jay. I forgot it was a rapper. I think it was either Mega or somebody posted that. Let these guys shine. Nas and Jay is cool. Let them live. Shout out to Diamond for that comment as well. Diamond Alex says, no verses with them like some artists should not battle. Yeah, if I don't get a Nas versus Jay, I'll be fine. Block of Time says, topic, Nas cannot beat Jay-Z. All right, shout out to Block of Time for that. Diamond Onyx says, uh-oh, what's that, bars? You know what it is, Diamond. You know what it is. I'm going to go back. We posted up our versus shorts, 85 votes. And I know somebody out there who didn't vote. I'm not calling no names. I'm going to hit a few more comments before we go on to the next topic. It's About That Time says, when Nas play, that it ain't hard to tell what Jay going to come back with. Or if I rule the world, like, come on, people. Are we serious right now? Nas got historical records historically. You asking the wrong person that question. It's About That Time. Shout out for the comment. Thank you for the comment. I need y'all to hit me with who Kanye West versus Drake. Who is the bigger artist? So we all know that Drake album just released. I'm gonna give y'all some. We're gonna go through a few numbers from Drake, y'all. Alright, so this is from Hip Hop DX. Drake's Certified Lover Boy set for biggest first week sales in hip hop since his last album. Alright, so it says Drake is currently playing in a league of his own when it comes to album sales in hip hop. According to Hits Daily Double, Certified Lover Boy is projected to earn north of 600,000 album sales for first week. Whew. I'm gonna give y'all another quote. In just 3 days, Certified Lover Boy has already outstreamed Donda. From Friday through Sunday alone, Certified Lover Boy saw 430 million on-demand audio streams in the US. By comparison, Donda pulled in just 423 million in his first 8 days. So Donda's first 8 days of streams, 8 days, 8 days of Donda did 423 million streams. Drake did, in 3 days, he did 430 million streams in 3 days. I need y'all to hit the comments. Let me know who y'all think is the bigger artist. I got one more stat for y'all. I'm going to hold on to this last stat. I got one more stat for y'all. Who is the bigger artist? Drop it in the comments down below. Don't forget, if y'all like these videos, please give this video a thumbs up if you appreciate this video. We're also talking about Michael K. Williams today. We're talking about what is your best memory. Me personally, I watched a lot of his TV shows. I liked him in Boardwalk Empire. He did a couple other movies I saw him in. He did pretty well. Lovecraft County was phenomenal. He did amazing in that. But for me, it always goes back to The Wire. I think The Wire is, to me, in my top 5, maybe my top 3 TV shows of all time. Like The Wire is, if you watch all 5 seasons of The Wire, and I actually just rewatched The Wire maybe just a couple weeks ago. I binge watched for like 7 days. I rewatched all 5 seasons. So if you watch the 5 seasons of The Wire is one of the most amazing TV shows. It's raw, it's gritty, it tells true stories. Well, what really goes on. And the way they showed you how things work on the port, things work on the streets, things, and they all tied it together. His character on The Wire was one of the best characters I've ever seen him play. Of all the shows I've seen him in, his portrayal of Omar in The Wire. And I talk to people all the time. When it comes to The Wire, there's 3 deaths in The Wire that, if I want to use the word affect me, mess me up. When they killed off Stringer Bell, that I was pissed. I was mad. I was mad for days, weeks when they did that. My boy Bodie, when they killed off Bodie, that. And when they took out Omar as well. And it just goes to show how deep and how amazing these characters were written into the story, that you felt like you knew the characters, you got to love the characters, and when that time came, it just totally messed me up, man. So shout out to Michael K. Williams. I watched a lot of his stuff. I think Lovecraft County. I think what he did on, I think it's Boardwalk Empire, I think was really good. But when it comes to The Wire, I think for me that's his most iconic role for me. Okay. But again, like I said, once we hear the medical examiner's reports on cause of death, I don't want to jump the gun. We'll definitely have a conversation about that when that comes up. I'm going to hit some comments. I'm going to go down to the bottom this time, hit some comments coming up. We got Iman. Iman said they did Snoop dirty. Ooh! Yeah. But Snoop, that's what Snoop and I forgot the other guy's name. That's what they taught Michael. They taught Michael, yo, don't let nobody set up on you. Always go set up. So exactly what Snoop and them taught Michael, and that was an amazing death too. The way they took it out, that was classic, man. Shout out to Iman for that. Yeah, Snoop was touching too. Kelly Graham says hello, Kelly. Thank you for joining the stream. Dominic says bless up again to Michael K. Williams. You know how celebrity life becomes. He stayed phenomenal. Yes, like I said, I'm reading a lot lately about the work that he did in the communities, and I'm hearing that he did a lot of community work. Like I was watching Hot 97, and Shawnee and them and Angela Yee, they were talking about when they were out doing community events, he was always there, and a lot of people I see have been saying that. So it looks like he was a pillar in the community as well. So Shout out to him. Rest in peace. Block of Time says Eric Stone. No, he's not. Let me go back up a little. Tribal Gigolo said the way Stringer went out was terrible. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. The thing I hated about Stringer's death is that Stringer saw the end of the tunnel. All that gangster stuff, they had to get away from that gangster stuff. And he was building a future, getting the intelligence, getting the knowledge, how to open a business. He opened the copy shop. He got the guys from the hood to work in the copy shop, had to show them how to make real money. And he was trying to get out of that life. He tried his best to let Avon know, yo, look, we can't stay in this. We got to get real money, get clean money. And Stringer Bell, shout out, man. Yes, Stringer Bell, that was yeah, man. Tribal Gigolo, man. Yeah, you're right. Eric Stone says Drake, a bigger artist. Okay, so Eric Stone is going with Drake as a bigger artist. Tribal Gigolo says The Wire was one of the best shows on HBO. That is facts. Back when they had a great Sunday night lineup. That is facts. The Wire, Sopranos, I think are still two of my favorite shows from HBO. Tribal Gigolo, hashtag Omar is coming. Yes, man. When you hear that whistle, run inside, man. Rest in peace. Iman said, I forgot he was in the movie Bullet. I gotta go check out what Bullet is. I gotta check that out, Iman. It's About That Time says Kanye got 4 classics. 4 classics albums. Drake has 0 classics albums. 0. I can't argue with that. I can't argue with that. Kanye's first 3 albums, College Dropout, Late Registration, and Graduation, I think are 3 phenomenal albums. And then I think his next classic to me is My Twisted Dark Fantasy. So I've listened to most of Drake's albums, and I actually don't have Drake with a classic album. He has great songs, but I tend to agree that Drake does not have a classic album. Tribal Gigolo says Kanye on his worst day better than Drake. Jason says I'm just waiting for Kendrick Lamar new album. So we got new stuff coming up soon, yo. Kendrick is gonna drop soon, and AZ is dropping tonight. Alright, so tonight, 12 o'clock tonight. Go if you got Tidal, Spotify. AZ is dropping tonight, so I'm looking forward to the AZ album. Jason, I'm looking forward to that Kendrick album too, man. It's been a long time. It's About That Time says Drake can put out a oh man, oh gosh. Oh. It's About That Time says Drake can put out an album farting on it at this generation of people would buy it. That Certified Lover Boy album was terrible. I repeat, terrible. A bunch of throwaway tracks that people going crazy over. Stop it. With that, with you saying that, I'm gonna give y'all another stat. I'm gonna give y'all a stat. Before I give y'all this stat, we're gonna do album of the week. Before I give y'all this last stat right here, I gotta give y'all album of the week. You all ready? You ready for album of the week? Album of the week. Album of the week. It's only right. It's only right. It's only right. It's only right. The diamond is forever. It's only right. Album of the week, Memphis Bleek. Shout out to Memphis Bleek. Shout out to the young God for coming at Nasir again. Bleek ain't scared. Bleek ain't scared. Bleek ain't never been scared. The Duce King. Get Low Records General himself. Memphis Bleek. Album of the week. Shout out to Bleek, man. I'm just messing with y'all, man. I'm just messing with y'all. Let me give y'all one more stat. Don't forget, hit the comment section. Don't forget, give us a thumbs up if you like these videos. Don't forget, you wanna support the channel. Go on down to the PayPal link. Hit the PayPal link. Let me give you one more stat. I see a few of y'all saying Kanye better than Drake. Drake better than Kanye. All right. Let me give y'all one more stat. This is Donda and Certified Lover Boy first and second day first day and second day streaming numbers. You all ready? This is Donda and Certified Lover Boy. This is their streaming numbers for the first day and for the second day. Before I say this, before I give you all this, I tell y'all all the time, first week numbers are very misleading in this generation, okay? Back in the 80s, 90s, early 2000s, you had to leave your house to go out and buy an album, and people normally listen to albums much longer than they listen to albums now. I tell y'all all the time, first week sales and second week sales are very important. So next week, when we go over Donda second week and we go over Certified Lover Boy second week, we're going to have a conversation about that. But let's get back to this. This is Donda and Certified Lover Boy. This is their first day sale. Donda, first day streams, Donda did 94.5 million first day streams. I'm going to repeat that. Donda, first day, it did 94.5 million streams on the first day. So let's say 95 million streams on the first day. Drake's Certified Lover Boy did 153.4 million streams. Certified Lover Boy, 153.4. Drake smashed Donda on first day streams. Smashed them. 95 million versus 154 million. Second day streams, Donda went up. Donda went up to 102 million streams on the second day. Somebody just mentioned something. I'm going to go back. It's about that time I think mentioned this. I'm going to repeat that again. Donda's second day, his streams went up from 94 million to 102 million. Drake Certified Lover Boy, first day he did 153.4 million. Second day, Drake did 89.9 million streams. Kanye's streams went up after the first day. Drake's streams went down. So it's about that time just mentioned. Drake doesn't have a classic. He's listening to Drake's album and it's not all that. I'm just saying what about that time is saying. Drake's first day, 153 million. Second day, only 89 million. Listen, y'all. Listen. How many of y'all are still bumping Donda? How many of y'all are still bumping Certified Lover Boy? I need to hear from y'all. We got Sarah in the building. We got my girl Sarah Richburg in the building. Sarah, thank you for joining the stream. We got Ken Amoha in the building. Ken, thank you for joining the stream. I just see, where's Sarah? Where's Sarah comment go? I gotta get Sarah's comment back. Let me get my, oh, there goes Sarah. Is this a repeat? No, we're not repeating, Sarah. And if you came in late, Sarah, we're also asking today if everyone has a favorite memory of Michael K. Williams. If you've ever met him while he's doing community stuff, what's your favorite movie from him? What is your favorite memory? What's your favorite TV show? So, Sarah, if you have a favorite memory from Michael K. Williams, drop it in the comments. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait until we hear medical examiner's reports before we get into what we're really gonna talk about that. All right. Tribo Gigolo says Bleek, and he's laughing. You'll be cracking me up, man. Tribo Gigolo said the Understanding album is his best. I like the Understanding. I like his first album. I like Made. I think Just Blaze did a lot of stuff on Made, so I really enjoyed Made. But yeah, Understanding might be his best project. So shout out to Bleek. Ken Amora says Bleek got his boss in trouble the first time. Not again, Bleek. And what Ken is talking about is it is rumored that Bleek going at Nas is what started the whole beef between Bleek and Nas. So I'm sorry, Jay and Nas. So thank you for that, Ken. Block of Time says at Diamond Onyx, Graduation is my favorite Kanye West album. My favorite Kanye album is Late Registration. I really like the production on that. I think his bars were much better. The features on there were really good. So my favorite Kanye album is Late Registration, if you guys wanted to know. Tribal Gigolo said numbers don't matter. The music will tell the difference. There is truth to that. There is truth to that, because streaming, I tell people all the time, because everybody has a cell phone now or has a device, almost everybody will listen to something at least once. Okay, so when you sometimes when you see something that has 1 million views, 2 million views, 3 million, 4 million views, you really can't look at it and say, oh, it's successful. I sometimes listen to a song and I never go back to it. People always telling me listen to 6ix9ine music. I don't want to listen to it. Listen to it. I go take a listen, I click on it once, listen to it, and I don't ever go back. Listen to Cardi B music. Listen to the new album. I listen to it. I never go back. Okay, there's tons of artists that's coming out now with music that has millions and millions and millions of views, but some people will listen to something at least once. So sometimes those numbers sometimes are a little bit misleading. Okay, shout out to my girl Sarah, she's in the chat. Diamond Onyx says, I know Blocker, that's why I saw Dropout was good. Yeah, College Dropout was a good album, but when he dropped that Late Registration, Diamond, that was my joint. Tribal Gigolo says, West Side's Gun, Hitler better than both Donda and CLB. I started to listen to the West Side Gun album. I didn't finish it. I listened to maybe half of it, so I haven't finished it yet, so I'm gonna get back to it. Sarah says I met him, and I'm gonna jump to Sarah's other comments. Sarah says we volunteered together. That's what I'm hearing, Sarah, from this last week. I've been watching a lot of news going on online. I'm seeing a lot of people saying that he was really out there in these streets, helping the community, doing stuff. So shout out to Sarah for meeting him. I would have loved to meet him myself. Sarah says, we volunteered together. He seemed cool, but not happy. Wow, okay. Okay, I'm gonna jump to Sarah's other comment. Sarah says, stop comparing those children. Drake and Ye are in different leagues. Ooh, ooh. Ooh, we got some spice. We got a lot of spice today from y'all, man. All right, cool. Okay. Block of Time says, what's CLB, my fam? CLB is Certified Lover Boy. Certified Lover Boy is the name of Kanye West's new album. I'm sorry, Drake's new album. Drake's new album is titled CLB, Certified Lover Boy. Block of Time. Tribal Gigolo says, Bleek don't want it with Nas. Nah, Bleek, you know what, listen. Somebody already said it there. Bleek and Nas, they had their thing. They passed that. Jay and Nas, they cool now. They're making money together. They're doing business ventures together. So they're really not on that. They asked Bleek a question, and I'm really here. Like, what is Bleek gonna say? If you ask Jungle, right, Nas' brother, if you go and ask Jungle, yo, what do you think about a Nas versus Jay-Z? You think Jungle's gonna say Jay gonna? No, Jungle's gonna say the same thing. If Jungle sits down right now to do an interview with anybody, and they ask Jungle, yo, who's gonna win in a Nas versus Jay? Come on, y'all. What is Bleek supposed to say? I'm just saying. Tribal Gigolo Illmatic is better than Coming of Age. That is facts. I'm not going to dispute that. I love Bleek. Bleek is my man. I got all Bleek's album. Bleek is my dude. I think Bleek is a much better rapper than people give him credit for. He's not out of this world with the bars, but Bleek makes great music. But Illmatic versus Coming of Age, I can't sit here and lie to y'all. Illmatic is a better album. Try Ball Gigolo. We got Freedom is Gold. Freedom is Gold is in the building. Freedom is Gold. Thanks for joining. I'm going to jump to Freedom is Gold. Freedom is Gold said, what up, bro? Unfortunately, I am tired today, but I just got to come through. Thank you for stopping through, man. Get some rest. It's almost Friday. Get the likes up and show love to my brother. Freedom is Gold. I appreciate it. Thank you for coming through. Thanks for taking the time out of your day to stop by 16 Bars, man. And Freedom is Gold said, everybody get the likes up. Please, if you like these videos, y'all, hit the thumbs up, like the video. Don't forget, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. Freedom, thank you for that, and support. Block of Time says, I did a Busta Rhymes Extinction Level event, the Final Word Front album review. Yes, I took a look at that. I saw you and your peeps on there, so I checked that out. I watched it all the way through, so nice. Next time, flip the camera straight so it wouldn't be crooked like that, but whenever you drop your content, Block of Time, I'll definitely stop by and check out your content, all right? It's About That Time says, Drake's new album is Pinky. Yo, y'all wilding today, man. Y'all, Drake's, It's About That Time says, Drake's new album is Pinky XXX. Oh, listen, Pinky's my girl, yo. Don't talk bad about Pinky. Don't talk bad about Pinky, yo. All right? You know what that means. AC. Oh man, About That Time, I can't mess with you today, man. You gonna get me blocked from YouTube, man. Tribal Gigolo said this would be a great way for Bleek to bait Nas into a battle just to restart his own rap career. I don't, at this point in rap in Bleek's career, I don't think Bleek wants to do music. Bleek is into producing and managing right now. So Bleek has been managing, I think Warehouse Records is his new record label. He had Get Low Records. He's doing the stuff with Duce. He's managing some of the alcohol for Jay. He's involved in Ace of Spades. I don't think Bleek wants to make records anymore. Bleek is moved up. So I don't think Tribal Gigolo, I don't think Bleek wants to have any beef with Nas right now. Tribal Gigolo said Bleek should stay quiet or just lie. Yo, man, listen. Fat Joe versus Ja Rule. I don't hear any of y'all saying who's gonna win. Who has the bigger records, Fat Joe or Ja Rule, yo? Hit the comments. Let me know what y'all think about that. That one's coming up next week. I'm going with Fat Joe, y'all. I know. I'm from Jamaica, Queens. I know what y'all saying. I live in Jamaica, Queens. Ja Rule's from Queens. Ja Rule's not too far from here, right there, Liberty. I grew up in Queens. I grew up playing basketball in Liberty Park, seeing Tom Murder and what's the other guy's name? Black Child. I grew up seeing these guys play. I know what y'all saying. I know, but I'm going with Fat Joe. I like Ja. Ja got some hits, but I think the versatility of Fat Joe is going to win this one out. I think Fat Joe has been more active, because when you look at new music, Ja hasn't put out a new song in a long time, and I know they're mostly gonna play older stuff, but Fat Joe has been performing for the last few years. Fat Joe has been vocal. Fat Joe has been on stage with Remy. Fat Joe has been doing concerts. Fat Joe's been doing shows. Fat Joe has been more active than Ja Rule has been. So if Ja's not practicing right now, trying to get back into his groove, it's going to be hard for him to compete and to keep up with Fat Joe. Because Fat Joe did a Tiny Desk series not too far back too. That was a banging Tiny Desk series. If you haven't seen it, go see it. So, yeah, I'm going with Fat Joe, man. All right. Let me hit some more comments. We got my girl Sarah. Sarah says, y'all, I am from the Bronx, NYC. Okay. Diamond Onyx says Fat Joe versus Ja, but of course Joey. So Diamond is going with Joey. It's about that time says Fat Joe got it. Joe got bangers. Joe got bangers, man. Ja got bangers too, y'all. Always here when you go. Okay. I'm gonna pump my brakes right here. It's about that time. I'm gonna pump my brakes right here. I think Fat Joe is gonna bring out a few special guests. Fat Joe just had his birthday party a few weeks ago. And if you watch the video from that birthday party, he had hella people at his birthday party. This is going to be in Madison Square Garden again. If you watch the last versus Dipset versus the Lox, there was tons of celebrity in the Garden. I think Fat Joe is going to bring out a bunch of guest celebrities. If he does that, I think he's going to steal the show. All right, so it's about that time. I think Fat Joe is going to take it as well. Tribal Gigolo said, big up to Queens. I'm from the BK. All right, shout out to BK. Jason says, I got Ja winning. Woo! Jason is going with Ja Rule. Okay, all right. NYC 187 says, Fat Joe for the win. Joey Chris. All right. Blocker Tom says, I'm going with Ja Rule. Blocker Tom, we all know you're going with Ja Rule. Blocker Tom, we all know you're a huge Ja Rule fan. We all know you're going with Ja Rule, Blocker Tom. Blocker Tom is going with Ja Rule. Tribal Gigolo says, yeah, yo, I got my own channel on YouTube, Blocker Tom. Okay, so Tribal Gigolo got a channel. I'll try to check out the channel. Drop it in the comments, Tribal Gigolo. Let me see, so I can check that out when I get some time. Matthew, I don't want to butcher your name, Matthew Nedu. Great show, new subscriber. Matthew, thank you for joining the show. Thank you for joining the stream. We totally appreciate it. Tribal Gigolo said, Bleek realized nobody wants to hear him anymore. Why y'all getting that Bleek, man? Y'all leave Bleek alone, man. Jason says, Pinky overrated. LOL. She just got a fat. Yo, Jason, leave my girl alone, man. Leave Pinky alone, Jason. Jason, leave Pinky alone, man. Pinky over there minding her business. Now Redbone is over there. Let me get back to the comment. Let me get back to the comments. I see Sarah dropped the comment. Sarah says, side note, I want to talk about the Matrix Resurrection trailer. No Morpheus. Whoa, Sarah, pump your brakes. Pump your brakes, Sarah. I saw them post the preview today. This is the thing, y'all. There are some shows and movies which I stay away from watching previews. In my opinion, I think nowadays they show too much on the previews. Sometimes you watch a preview is like about 3 minutes long. And that 3 minutes, there are so many things that are put out there in that preview. So Sarah, I'm not going to be watching the preview. I saw it on YouTube earlier today. You guys go ahead and talk about it if you want to talk about it. I'm not going to be watching that preview, Sarah, because I'm a big Matrix fan. Keanu Reeves is back. I'm definitely going to watch it. I'll probably watch it on HBO Max. I might not go to the movie theaters, but I am hella excited for the new Matrix movie. So if Morpheus is not in there, that's kind of weird. He is still relatively young. I wonder why he's not. Shout out to Sarah for that. I'm definitely going to catch Matrix Resurrection. Triboro Gigolo says, Ja got 20 hits, Joe doesn't. Whoa. Hold up. Now you guys are overstepping the boundaries. Hold up. Now, Tribal, now you stepping over the boundaries. Fat Joe discography. He said Fat Joe doesn't have 20 bangers. Fat Joe's first album, Represent. Fat Joe could pull at least 3 classics off of Represent. Jealous One Still Envy? Stop it, y'all. Stop it. I'm going to just say take 3 off of Jealous One Still Envy. That's 6 songs already. Don Cartagena. Stop it, y'all. Stop it. Stop it. You can take 3 off of that easily. J-O-S-E Still Envy. Stop it, y'all. Fat Joe doesn't have 20 records? Fat Joe? Terror Squadian? This is before Pun came along. Pun wasn't even there yet. Fat Joe is on Pun's 2 albums. Fat Joe is on the Terror Squad album. Fat Joe is on Remy Ma's albums. Fat Joe is on what? Triborough. I understand that music is subjective. And sometimes people might know an artist more than somebody else might know an artist. Like sometimes I can talk to somebody about T.I. and I'm from the East Coast, they're from the West Coast, and they will tell me, yo, T.I. is the greatest of all time, and I'll be like, man. But that doesn't mean that T.I. doesn't have bangers. And then when I sit down and I listen to T.I. got bangers. So I understand. You may not know Joe's catalog. I'm not saying you don't. Fat Joe has 20 bangers. Fat Joe has songs with Fat Joe has classics with J-Lo. Fat Joe has classics with Ashanti. I'm going to move on. Tribal Gigolo. I'm going to finish your comment. Tribal Gigolo said, Ja got 20 hits. Joe doesn't. But Joe can win if his playlist is balanced with his 90s and 2000s musics. Believe me, Fat Joe is getting prepared for this verses. He's going to be ready. Diamond Onyx says, give you my all. Onyx, give you my all. Okay. Sarah says, Joe got it. Sarah's going with Fat Joe. Okay. All right. Tribal Gigolo says, Lauren Fishburne says he wasn't coming back in the film. Oh, okay. I didn't hear about that, Tribal. Thank you for that. I wonder why. Why wouldn't... The Matrix is a very big series. And Lawrence Fishburne was loved. I loved him in that part. I would like to know more of why he said he wasn't going to come back, Tribal. If you have some news on that, that'll be very informative. Jason says, Ja way more versatile than Joe. And Ja been doing shows. He just under the radar on his website. Plus he ghostwrites for other artists. Okay. All right, Jason. I haven't seen anything with Ja Rule lately, so I probably missed that. And yes, Ja Rule does do a lot of ghostwriting. So yeah, Ja Rule got some credits on some songs that we probably don't know he has credits on. So shout out to Jason for that. Let me see. Y'all killing the comments today, man. Thank y'all for that, man. Word up. Blocker Time says, I'm also a Busta Rhymes fan. Oh, we know. We know Blocker Time. Diamond Alex says, Joey Crack got skrills. He does. Tribal Gigolo says, I agree. Too much is shown in movie trailers now. By the time you watch the movie, you've seen all of the good moments. That's how I feel. That's how I feel. Years and years now, I really try. If it's a movie that I know that I want to see, like right now I want to see the new Dune movie, I refuse to watch the Dune trailer because I know they're going to show stuff in there that I just want to be surprised about. I want to go to the movies. If it's a movie that I like, if it's a character I like, a series that I like, I want to go in fresh, clean, and just see it. So I totally agree with that, Triborough. Blocker Time says all about... Blocker Time said, if y'all notice that on If I Should Die by Jay-Z, the wrong way it sounds like Memphis Bleek. Okay, I gotta see that. It's About That Time says, The Matrix thumbs down. Whoa. Sarah says, simmer down. Joe is all the way. Joe is all the way up. Shout out to Sarah for that. Yo, listen, man. I want to thank y'all for coming today. We're on the 55-minute mark. Today we're chatting about Kanye West versus Drake. Who is the bigger artist? I'm gonna give you all that. I'm gonna give you all that piece of info one more time. Donda first day streams 94 million. Second day Donda streams. Donda streams went up on the second day, 102 million. And remember, Donda got released on a Sunday. Yes, Donda was released on a Sunday, and then Monday it went up from 94.5 million to 102 million. Drake's Certified Lover Boy first day streams 153 million. Second day it went down 89.9 million. So Kanye streams went up 2 days. Drake streams went down in 2 days. We got Fat Joe versus Ja Rule coming up. Oh, before I forget, Saturday we got new music dropping, yo. New artists, new music coming up. The artist is called Young K. We got some new music for y'all, man. Young K, we're gonna drop that Saturday. Alright? New artists, new music, Young K dropping this Saturday. Tomorrow, Freestyle Fridays is tomorrow, y'all. We got another amazing Freestyle Fridays. Listen, that Big L Freestyle Fridays last week was amazing. If you missed it, go back and check it out. Tomorrow, we got another Freestyle Friday for y'all. And we got back-to-back videos. We got Saturday, we got new music from Young K. So Saturday, turn your notifications on. Y'all know how we do it, man. If y'all like new artists, if y'all like new music, check it out. Drop a comment in the comment section. Let the artist know you like the song, you don't like the song, you like the bars, you don't like the bars, you like their speech, you like what they're talking about. Hit the video, hit the comments, y'all. Comment on the video. Let these new artists know how y'all feel about the song. The song is not available on Tidal or any streaming sites yet. We're still waiting for it to come on. So as soon as it gets dropped, I'm definitely copying that track. But check it out this Saturday coming. Shout out to Small Change, another new artist. He's dropping some new music soon. And I'm going to see if he can send me a new track so we can do a reaction on Small Change. We already have him from before. So shout out to Small Change as well. And don't forget again, like we said, like and subscribe. We're going to get ready to get up out of here. Diamond Onyx says Saturday. That's right. Saturday, new artists, new music. Young K, turn your notifications on. So when y'all get up Saturday to clean the house, if y'all drunk and hangover, throw it on. If y'all got to run out and do some groceries, put it in your headphones. Saturday, Young K dropping new music, y'all. Check that out. I'm going to jump in some comments before I get up out of here. Sarah says, Onslaught Trees, should I buy tickets for the battle? You want to go? I think that the Versus tickets went on sale on the 7th and it's already sold out. So thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it. I'm getting ready to read my book soon. I'm going to be doing some reading tonight. So I'm gonna call you. We're gonna talk about the book that you sent over. So I'm gonna check that out. But yeah, I think tickets went on sale on the 7th, and tickets were like gone immediately. So shout out to my girl Sarah. Tribal Gigolo says yes, Fat Joe does have 20. Okay. Tribal Gigolo said, yes, Fat Joe does have 20. I'm saying, will there be enough to win the rounds against Ja's 20? Again, people, song selection is very important. Okay, who goes first? How do you counter? All right, if you watch the Dipset versus Locks, when Dipset started it off, the Locks started off. The Locks were counter-attacking everything Dipset did. When Fabulous versus Jadakiss, Jada was counter-attacking everything. Song selection is very important. So you can have all your bangers, Song selection is very important, y'all. Alright, Trouble Gigolo said, I believe that guy that starred in New York Handyman film, Yahya Abdul Mitu, is playing the new Morpheus in the Matrix 4. Okay, alright, I'll check that out. Damanai says, stay up. 16 bars in chat. Alright. Blocker Time says, Sarah, I like All the Way Up by Fat Joe, but Ja Rule got a lot of club bangers. Ja Rule does have a lot of club bangers. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to finish up right here. Sarah says, yay, read the book. I am. I'm going to let you know what I think about it. We on the hour mark, yo. Alright, we're going to get up out of here. I want to thank each and every one of y'all for joining the stream. Really appreciate you guys for coming here each and every Thursday. Again, next Thursday, y'all better get ready, man, because next Thursday, if we get the results, if we get the autopsy results from the Michael K. Williams death, we're going to have a serious conversation next week. Okay? So, if between now and next Thursday, the medical examiner comes out and gives the results for his death, and if it is what they're saying it is, we're gonna have a real serious conversation, y'all. All right, so you guys get ready for that. Rest in peace, Michael K. Williams.